Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Fielded in the end zone, it's Williams. Nice job by the kickoff team, everybody.
My boy Longhorns, what's up, brother? I know you can see I'm using your favorite team too.
In their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The defense.
Big Xander, what's going on, bro? Long time no see, man. I've been checking our streams out though, but I ain't been on with the family and shit, but we back to it.
Everybody on the same page.
Angel, Shady, Gridiron, what's going on, bros? See, no, I've been playing a little bit, but I just ain't been streaming for real.
They want to be physical here. Leaves it with the back. Thrust that arm out. Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19.
What y'all think about the new one, bruh?
Committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Makes the grab over the middle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
That receiver found the open space in the zone coverage, and as a defense, honestly, you just throw your
Bro, I've been telling you, the stadium post is bullshit, bro. I already knew it was gonna be like that. When they said they was putting it in, that shit really stupid.
Snap it from the 32. Wants to go up top on first down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there.
30 and 3, yeah, Longhorns going crazy. God damn.
On the same page.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Texas do got a squad too, bro.
Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time on target. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on
Who you running with, Angel?
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that,
That's the same thing as last year, bro. I can't tell you how many times I played LSU. I play a lot of LSU, a lot of Texas, a lot of Bama.
Double covered, man zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big
Some
time
Georgia
playmaker outside picks up the first.
Got it in the middle. It's Horton. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
J-Rod, Partial, what's up, bro? I ain't seen y'all boys in a minute, man.
You could tell he's thrown over
Gridiron at 38 and a leader. I'm about to go check that out.
Throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
In most instances,
Money moves what it do, bro.
Really nice
I ain't gonna lie, they let a lot of bullshit go on in this and this one, they let a lot of bullshit go on, bro. It's impossible to get a fucking pick. They let motherfuckers just throw anything, like even worse than last year.
Second and long. Wants to throw it. The short hands, it's Bernard. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means third and long. Third and long now.
Burner, no, I ain't ran with Florida, bro. I've been fucking with A&M.
Off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
I think A&M might be the squad for this year.
It's Simpson. Going for it all. Got it inside the 10.
Okay.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it first and goal.
This guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this game.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I ain't gonna lie, I played against Notre Dame one time. They're pretty tough. And they moved Notre Dame up to tier 1. I was like, what?
Back to pass. Big fella moving. Touchdown time. First score of the game goes up.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like
drive.
Scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
Yeah, Penn State, they got Penn State tier 1 too. Like, damn, they just moving motherfuckers up. Yeah, I think A&M might be it, bro. I mean, I'm still like looking around and shit, but I like kind of like the feel of, you know, still trying to get used to the game and all that shit.
He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback.
He said Notre Dame was a shit, but fuck this game. Hey, I feel you, bro. It be some crazy shit going on. Like, I played this game, bro. It's like, what?
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make it.
Like, they show no love to the defense, bro. T. Glenn, what's going on? Step bro, yo.
To throw, it's Reed. Got it in the middle, it's Bussey. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
Not wasting any time. You just watch the opponent go down on their first drive and score a touchdown. So right away, you're aggressive. You're throwing the football on your first play of the game, and you're getting a nice completion. Really nice job.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, you know, last year I was running with Florida and Texas A&M, and then I like Texas A&M. I looked at Florida a little bit. I just like the kind of like that feel that A&M got.
Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Now on the move. Past the first down marker and still
We got fucked up, bro.
They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
Oh, so yeah, no, I ain't rocking with 25 no more, bro. We on to this one now. That's typically how I am. Like once the new one come out, we on to the new one.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion.
I don't know about the decision that time by the
Yeah, that's one thing, bro. I hope they take the stadium post off, but that should be killing. Like on the road against a good team, bro, you literally just can't do shit.
Direct snap. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive.
Goated, what's up, brother? Hey, Miguel, we was just talking about that, bro. Yeah, they don't show the defense no love, bro.
It's been a good one so far. Opportunity for this offense, perhaps, to
like you be in perfect position, you just gonna drop that shit.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Bussey. And it's a catch, but he's got enough for the first down.
Gridiron, we try. Yeah, you know, we trying to grind for it, bro.
First downs are the most important thing. So a really good job there converting on that 3rd. I love the decision by the quarterback. You kind of wonder, though, are they going to want to be a bit more aggressive and maybe start taking some more shots and attack?
Manny, what's up?
To the air on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie, but like, just my first impressions, I feel like.
That throw and catch, a really good example.
I mean, probably because I was used to it, but I do like 25, like the feel of it, how it played better. But I probably just got to get used to 26.
So many guys that have so much speed that can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
We just didn't block nobody.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for us.
They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's finally shoved out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and a big pickup on that one.
We talk a lot about this at quarterback, right? Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. He wanted to throw that downfield. He just felt the pressure, and he knew he had to get out of danger. He was able to do that.
My boy Kid, what he do? Hey, if they gonna make Madden like 25, bro, Madden might be the move, bro.
To the air, it's Reed. Makes the catch. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's dragged down at the 12.
Oh yeah, we almost got that one spot on 25, bro. But you know, it's really because like everybody stopped playing at the towards the end, bro. So I even slowed down too. You know, I was getting my breaks in because once this came out, you know, we was gonna be on it.
Looking to throw on first down. Now he's going to break the pocket. Into the end zone.
What kind of throw is that?
The grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure.
What kind of throw is that?
Hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
I was wondering, like, when they show the people online for the game, is that just the people online on EA accounts, so like 25 and 26, or is it just 25? I said there's no way people still playing 25 like that.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. He's got it on the move. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And here comes money down for this offense. Third down execution is a premium. You work on it all week ad nauseum for these moments when you can execute when the field starts to shrink.
Looks as if he's going to run it. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
Oh, of course they're going to give me inches.
They're hoping for a touchdown going by the boards, but they'll try to put up 3 before going to the
what?
And it's no good. He missed it. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point.
See, and that's that. I don't understand that shit, bro, because I hit that shit perfect.
So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. No tricks here. Looks as if they'll just run it out and take that.
Yeah, that stadium supposed to be wild, bro. Can't even hit a 10-yard field goal when you hit it perfect. Yeah, Lagway got that platinum extender this year, bro.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
That's that 04 V.
Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. He's loose. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing.
My boy Sage, what's going on, brother?
Get him on the ground, for goodness sakes. This guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
The Aggies just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Scanning the field, it's Reed. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They'll go with a direct snap. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Completes it in the middle. Oh, he's got some space. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15.
Oh yeah, Burner. You know we on classic, bro.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half. So in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really
I be trying
nice
to just
drive.
rock with the
That was a
classic, try to
really
keep it
nice
as simple
throw.
as possible.
Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He wants to change this route.
You see, I mean, I can't.
Off play action on first down. Using his feet to buy time. Hit hard.
Can't make no fucking hot routes.
On first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
I was saying Texas Tech going crazy on
Defense is
here.
able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback extends the play, and he'll just get rid of that one.
I think that's the dumbest shit, bro. Like, I get how you can't make hot routes, I guess, to the fact where you can't even see your icons after you snap the ball.
Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on third down. To the air, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Craver. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it.
Oh, I'm saying it's not letting me make no hot routes on 4th down. That's crazy.
On 4th down, going to the air. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down.
And they for sure had me running the wrong play too.
First down from the 17.
I think we 22-1, bro. All right now. I think.
They go back to work in the final period.
He said A and then straight ass cheek.
Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal.
I ain't J. Kyle. Who you think the best team on here is, bro?
And guys, if they can,
You know, I just be trying to be different. I don't want to be running with LSU like everybody.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggie.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You have got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I played against a guy that had Texas Tech, and they was solid. I was like, what the hell?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air, it's Simpson. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Oh, that's just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to run it. He makes a little bit of headway and is pushed out of bounds at the 43.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense.
Oh yeah, T. Glenn, it's about to be over with for you, bro. As soon as you light that shit up, it's a wrap.
it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled.
Hey, if y'all boys get a chance, run with T. Glenn in Call of Duty, bro. That motherfucker be going crazy.
And I've said that a lot.
I'm talking about putting up 30, 40 kills for every round.
The offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Quick completion on the out route. Smashes ahead. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. They're going to run it. Runs through a tackle. He had a whole host of defenders he had to dodge in the backfield.
Home crowd not going to love it. You got to throw the ball to win this game. They do not like the play call with not a lot of time left in the game.
Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. Makes the catch, it's Bernard. Run out of bounds, they'll spot him at the 24.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm now.
And they haven't called his number a lot today, but, man, they needed that 3rd down conversion. Got to get points on this drive, trying to go down the field. Obviously, the clock isn't your friend. Nice job getting the 1st down, though.
Wants to throw on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Gets it to him on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. Timeout is called, and it's the defense.
Yeah, it's a solid game, bro. They kind of hold me on a little field goal I had, bro. I had like a 10-yard or 15-yard field goal, hit it perfect and missed.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Can't get him to the ground. Picks up enough to get
He broke the tackle.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Clock is stopped. Timeout used by the defense. 14 seconds left. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Get set. The give from the gun. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. They'll call timeout with 9 seconds left on the clock.
Nah, Grid, hey, I'm with you on that one, bro. This shit had me fucking. I'll be like, bruh. There's so many damn broken tackles and that stadium post be fucking shit up.
Long, and they'll need to get it close to the goal line to convert.
Like that missed field goal fucked me over.
They'll leave it with him. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the 1st down? They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
How about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment? They had to have this kick to take the lead late in the ball game. All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
No more room.
GG, bro.
They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0. And
damn.
this one will end. How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun.
Yeah, bro, a 19-yard field goal. We missed this shit.
There wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week.
I hit that shit perfect too.
Because they're competitive, great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation.
We got him tackled
of
short here.
easports college football.
How do I like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we about to tackle him and then we tackle him out of a fucking tackle into a broken tackle. Man. Let me see, where you at, Gridiron? You said you was at 33. I've been looking at this motherfucker going crazy right here. 131 and 5. That's ridiculous. Oh yeah, you at 42, bro. Yeah, you going crazy. Boy at 42 going crazy right now. 71 to 20. Who you running with, bro? I remember this motherfucker from 25. I stayed smacking him. We gonna get up here, bro. We just gotta get our games in. Get rich bet trying. He was a top 5 player last year. He was consistent top 5 last year. Now he's 69 and 45. 61 win percentage. Damn. I've seen Pot streaming. I don't know if he really been grinding it, but I've seen Pot streaming the game. Who you talking about? All black fits or something like that? Can you still do that, bro? Is that still a thing? Can you still just back out of games and shit and it not count? Oh, that's fucking terrible, bro.
Welcome to the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. Columbus, Ohio, and the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas
I don't know why they
A&M
put that shit in here again.
taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For easports college football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
But yeah, that's weak, bro. Motherfuckers cherry picking this shit again. That shit terrible.
coverage. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Pocket breaking down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
Yeah, you know Pac gonna be going crazy, bro. But yeah, them win percentage is gonna have to come down. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's like that guy who's #1 got like a 96 win percentage. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing? Cause like when you play on the road, you can't do shit, bro. You just gotta run all stock plays.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Shit dumb as hell.
Looking to fire. He's taking the shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to...
Yeah, he might. I mean, shit, but still, with as much bullshit be going on in here, like motherfucking, like...
a couple of misfires, this offense looking at 3rd and 10. Motion from the wideout. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
I wonder who he plays with, too. That all-black fish guy, I wonder who the fuck he be playing with. Because I know Rain at 2 or 3 or something like that, he be playing with LSU. T. Glenn 38 and 6. Boy, going crazy, bro.
I'm open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on a guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
Yeah, they need to take that shit out, but I don't know why they did that again. Like, once you match up with somebody, the game should start, bro. You fucking quit, that's an L. Motherfuckers be looking at the record and getting out of there.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Pulls it in, it's Craver. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the 1st down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Caught near the sticks, it's Craver. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50.
Yeah, bro, you ranked it at 40, but I already know you playing sweats every game at that point.
Wants to go up top on 1st down.
Damn, bro, right through the line.
And he'll be knocked down at the 40. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up when you can get to the.
Come on, bro, like we didn't even touch him. That's crazy.
Very human. They start seeing things, and with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
Might be changing the route. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Moving away from pressure. He'll pull it down. He'll get it out to the 43.
See, it's like right there. I didn't know which none of my icons. I didn't know what none of my icons were.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys.
Everybody got a fucking question mark over them.
They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Aggies need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down.
See, yeah, bro. I can't make no fucking audibles. I mean, no hot routes.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight
Right,
end.
yeah, bro. I mean,
Really
this
nice route.
it's pretty
Great
much
job
fixed,
looking
bro.
at
If you
football.
the home
can
team,
tell
you got
this
a
quarterback
crazy advantage
really
every
has
time.
a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big.
Like, I don't like that
they're
shit,
able
bro.
to hook up there.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Might be calling a hot route.
Can you please do what I want you to do?
To the air, it's Reed. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch, it's Moss. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Calls his own number. Got enough to move the sticks. 1st down from the 17.
Well, it just seems like everything is working for the offense on this drive. Another nice gain, this time on the ground.
Yeah, the QB, my QB, all right, bro. But that motherfucker, he will be sell. He like Lagway from last year, but he be ready to sail a pass.
They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Concepcion.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the 1st half. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. They get him down, but he was driving his way and gets it down to the 7-yard line.
And hey, I've been seeing you hold it down with Georgia though, bro.
Make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
Cause motherfucking Georgia got they got Zachariah Branch from USC last year.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Quarterback keeper. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. The Aggies started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Yeah, Florida still got Carmani, but they did him dirty this year, bro. Like, he was way better on 25.
A designed run for the quarterback. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies.
The defense knew coming into this game they were going to have their hands.
They didn't show Carmani no love, bro.
Running backs in the running game, they had to worry about the quarterback as well. On designed runs and on scrambles, they didn't have an answer for him right there.
Like, I looked at Florida roster. I like their offense. They got a lot of speed, but their defense not like last year.
He'll call for the fair catch here. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. That's caught. It's Smith. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
To the air on first down. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
We just have not seen this offense look very
Yeah, 60, 70 games in. Yeah, that's when you be up there like how you is. You start playing in sweats every game. Shit start to even out after a while.
So now it's second and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just
60, yeah, I would. No, I think we.
That was a really good example of it again.
21-2 now after last game.
They've got to make some adjustments here.
Fucking fly.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He makes a catch. Knocked down at the 22. That's a first down, and they can still stop the clock. Looking for a man. It's Sayin. Oh, they're after him. Grabbed in the middle. It's Peoples. That completion will take them inside the.
That's what I'm talking about, but can you at least make the tackle?
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Wide receiver comes in motion. They'll go to the air. Here's the heat. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's first and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel comfortable, throw that ball away. Live to fight another down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown,
What?
The finisher, the exclamation on that drive.
That is exactly how you want
was
to
in?
win halves. Put a drive together, score the touchdown, a chance to tie this up, and take all the momentum into halftime.
And they tacked on the extra point. 76
I don't think he was in, bro. And then that's what I'm talking about. Last year, there's no way you throwing a high ball, getting hit in the air and holding on to that bitch.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Hey, nah, kid, I think we running with A&M this year, bro.
Coming out with it, it's Bussy. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. And the Buckeyes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Bussy. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Because of the big collisions on kickoff, you don't see a lot of that in practice. You don't do that because you don't want to get each other hurt. A lot of open field, big collisions, big forced fumble, big momentum play created.
A first down run in the red zone. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down. And they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Here comes the heat. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. You could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit, nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line of scrimmage.
They keep pushing forward down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Barrels ahead. And the defense makes a big hit and knocks him down.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they've bowed their necks 3 times in a row.
Yeah, and it's a sudden change situation, and they practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome defensively.
Trying to punch it.
Good shit, huh?
Not only the 4th and goal stop, but they get him in the backfield at the 4-yard line.
Nice job by the defense on 4th down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that 4th down play. Really good job by this defense.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Caught in the backfield, it's Craver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? No, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Under fire. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. They'll try to convert on 4th and long after giving up that big sack. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Catches it past the sticks and still on his feet. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a 1st down. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble, but they get the 1st down. Nothing to worry about.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down
Damn,
pass, and
bro.
they never
My
had a
old line
chance.
getting their ass whooped right
These
now.
receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left and wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
This
Got
fly
a
is
good one
annoying.
going here. All tied up in the third. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd down, going up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Bussy. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third.
To Florida. I think we had to switch it up this year, bro.
They go back to work in the final period of this one.
Florida offense is nice, but I don't know about they
Adjusting the
deep.
pattern. Dropping back, it's Reed. Throws for the tight end. Got his man downfield. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
A&M comes back out with another first.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I mean, I feel like 25. I mean, I don't know, bro. I still got to get used to it, but I feel like 25 was. I was rocking with that a little better.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that.
My thing, they just don't show the defense no love on here, bro. They let you do whatever on offense.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They want to run this quarterback. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Nah, yeah, the stadium posts some bullshit, bro. I don't know why they would put that on regular rigs.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that
Like, to me, it's not even a test of skill, bro. Like, if you got home, you probably gonna win. Can't make no hot routes or
You gotta
nothing.
be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know, it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
There he goes. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
And the Aggies didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football.
I was thinking about that. Like, I guess it would be kind of hard to have stadium posts and cut. I don't even know how they would do that.
Gaining up some yards.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Using his feet. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. He'll sneak it.
Yeah, I hope like enough people complain about this shit where they take it off. But now at this point, motherfuckers got, some people got 200, 150 games played.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
You said you straight on cut now,
Great
huh?
job executing by the offense to get that touchdown. I think you kick the extra point right now, make it a 7-point game with only seconds to go.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
Oh, no, it's not over yet, bro. You know how this shit be.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. This type of dominant defense, a performance that would make the likes of Dat Wynn and Quentin Coriat proud.
And it's NIL money spent well, right? This recruiting you see every year, they're getting dudes up front, big hosses that everybody wants, but they've been going to the Aggies, and that's why they've built great defenses.
Well, this defense has had the QB's number all game long. One of the reasons why is because this cornerback, when he's on an island, he's winning the 50-50 balls, and he's not letting anything get thrown over his head downfield. Great job in coverage, disguising what he's doing and knocking balls away.
Man, you gotta love this defense. Being dialed in, being ready for the pass late in this football game when you needed to stop, playing tendencies, breaking on the football, 3 straight incompletions. Way to rise up by this defense.
GG's, bro.
And that is how we will wrap this one up. Not all close games are created equal, but
Holy. See, like, this is one of them games, bro. It's hard to have a fucking blowout, bro. Like, every game is going to be close. Just because of how the gameplay is. Like, the offense, you literally catch everything on offense. High ball, getting hit twice while you high ball, jump in the air to catch that shit, you still going to catch the ball. But yeah, you know it's a crazy day when motherfuckers talk about playing Madden over college, bro. You know it's wild.
welcome to College Station, Texas. Kyle Field, home of the 12th man and the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Bro, this fucking fly is about to fucking kill me. I mean, really, if they take the stadium post out, bro, I could deal with everything else. But yeah, the stadium post is stupid, bro. Like, even if I'm home, bro, like, that shit not, you know what I'm saying? It's not.
Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game.
Like, I want my opponent to be able to make hot routes and audibles and shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if they need to.
And
Can't do shit on the road.
take a knee, and this drive will... 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Grab near the marker, it's Bennett. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route. You've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You'll allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
They'll try the run. Nice move there. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down.
You want to settle everybody in on the road? You want to take the nerves away? Run the football. Really, really good job. The offensive line, they're physical and nasty. They're not nervous. They're not worried about this crowd getting loud. They just want to hit you right in the mouth, and they started the game off with some good physicality.
Dropping back, it's Sellers. Quickly to the flat.
There's no fucking way he caught that. Then broke the tackle.
There as they stop it after just a few. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
He'll do it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone.
Man.
Touchdown, South Carolina.
Motherfucker makes the wrong read, then just breaks my DN tackle. Come on.
Man, he can roll, and they are going to use him. This is just the first drive. You see him.
My boy Nico, what it do, brother?
Imagine we'll see more of that.
Shit, I think it's all right, bro. Like the stadium post is blowing me, bro. That's the one. That's my biggest complaint about this shit. And they just let motherfuckers catch everything on offense. Look at that. He made the wrong read right into my DN. He broke the DN tackle.
Score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bussy. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20.
And I feel like in 25, bro. I feel like in 25 the gameplay was a little smoother. Like I could really get sticky. I gotta get used to this shit.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Bussy. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
With the catch, it's Bussy. And they pick up
Like that right there. Like that's crazy. That's a catch.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They'll try to
I've been in your stream. I'll say you got the early access, bro. I was watching you hold it down a little bit.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Buys a little time with his feet. On the run, deep down the right side. Underneath toasted coverage, got it deep downfield. He's at the touchdown, Aggie. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. How about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
I see you still fucking with Oregon, huh?
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Oh yeah, we on that. Good shit. Yeah, I'm about to say, I've seen you running with Oregon a lot. Bama got a little squad on here too, bro. I was trying to tell people last year that South Carolina gonna be that team motherfuckers using this shit.
But there was absolutely no space.
South Carolina, LSU, and Texas.
Got him before he could even get going.
The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Yeah, LSU like Oregon and Oklahoma last year. They got them two fast-ass receivers, 98, 99 speed.
Set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He can't make
I was about to say, bro.
right in his hands, and it'll be fourth down.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God into this defense, because this 3 and out has...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes a grab, he's got a first down. Well, they just drained
Like,
all
come
the
on,
suspense
man.
out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
I mean, I don't know what else I can do. This motherfucker off 15 yards in a deep fourth. Still get ran by.
So first down here as they go back to work. The corners are walked up tight. On the option. He'll toss it. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19.
Hey, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit.
My boy Gators, what's up, bro?
Negative, but they're the big
Shit, been with the family,
exactly
shit, doing shit, man.
Get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the
We
ones
back
that
at it
make
now,
go.
though.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown Gamecocks. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
What you think about Florida roster, bro?
He's gonna be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone, because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see if
I told you. What you tell me?
here late in the half.
Hey.
Just going to keep it after the snap. They pick up half.
Real shit, I like their
Second and
offense,
5.
but they didn't show their defense no love, bro.
But he made a pretty quick decision that he was just going to tuck it and run it, and his offensive coordinator.
And they hold my boy Cromartie.
How about
They
this
hold my
speed
boy
by the
Cromartie
QB
with their
on
ratings
that
this year.
Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Line getting set on second down. This is a designed run. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not
Yeah, that's a fact. They ain't show the defense no love,
really
bro.
got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Quarterback making adjustments. Back to pass, it's Reed. Looking to buy time. It's complete. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Intercepted.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Stops the drive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get.
That was a good play. I didn't even see that motherfucker.
But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll try to do it himself. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys.
A&M might be the best team in the game? What? No, I wouldn't say that.
And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
You know, everybody been running with, who's that, LSU?
Try to make up for some of that lost ground.
LSU, South Carolina, and Texas.
From the gun, the running back has it. Finding open areas. Turning on the Jets. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Well, on that one, they decide to attack the left outside on the ground, and you see the speed by the ball carrier there. He's picking up a huge chunk of yards.
I can't imagine any reason they wouldn't just run that play again.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why not just go back to the well one more time?
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision quick. And I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate with his pass.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Fires to the middle. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Of course we can't pick that.
Great job, man. It's in your own end zone. You see the ball, you break on it. I'm not trying to catch that thing. I'm trying to swat it down. Make sure I don't give up the touchdown. Nice awareness by the DB.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to pass, it's Sellers. On the run, still looking. Picked off to stop the threat. Got some room to run. And he gets the interception and finally run out of bounds, and that's how we'll wrap up.
They got a decent squad, bro. They got a decent squad. But I mean, running with, I mean, for the most, I mean, you can definitely compete for sure.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bussy. Gets it across the 20.
Hey, but you know, you was the main one talk about you wanted stadium post. What you think about the stadium post shit, bro? Cause you was saying you wanted that shit. What you think about that shit now?
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless.
Oh, that was the greatest play I ever seen. The DM played everything.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Trying to get behind the defense. He's got it upright. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. Like this Aggie quarterback keep picking up yardage with his feet and all.
You like the stadium post? I think you might be the first
fan
person I've seen that like that shit. Yeah, Xander, I would have definitely taken that 3 right there. I can't lie.
And you got a guy dealing at the quarterback spot. They really go nuts.
Throws to the tight end. Complete downfield. Not a big window, and that throw was money. They've got it at the 30.
That QB is absolutely going to buy all the hog mollies up front at steak dinner tonight. My goodness.
But to me, it's like when I'm on the road, bro. Like you can't do shit, bro. That shit's stupid. Damn, this fucking fly is playing good defense right now. Move.
Running into the open space. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep. Sit back, I might sneak a draw in here.
Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Sends it downfield. Touchdown, Aggie! The offense puts up 6 with that trip to the end zone. The extra point here would tie the game. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense...
See, I'm all for the weather games. I ain't played no weather games yet, but the stadium post when you on the road, like even for me, like when I have my, like I don't want my opponent to, like if you want to make a hot route and all that shit, you should be able to do that. I don't even like it when I'm the home team.
Fair catch, called for and made. This one in play, first snap of the drive from the 25. To the ground with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
One thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting the tackle for him.
Shit.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Complete out of the backfield. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a 1st down at the 43.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on 4th down. You're in the 3rd quarter, second half, you're playing.
I mean, yeah, shit, it should.
You've got a huge
I guess it should affect something, but it shouldn't be to the point where you just can't do nothing, bro.
That momentum is going to be a big factor.
Motherfucker got to try to do a hot route like 8 times for it to go in.
Make a play, and they just couldn't get it done.
Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there.
They didn't even let me animate for the ball. Then we just dropped
The
it.
defense finally stops him, right? He's had a heck of a day, and they're taking a shot down the field, too. And I think they've gone to their go-to guy because he's put up numbers, and he's been productive, and he's got that speed on the outside. Defense has definitely got an eye on him and kind of saying, hey, we got to make sure we take him away.
Back to throw, it's Sellers. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
And that's the thing, they don't let the defense catch no picks, bro.
On second down, but third down's coming up.
Well, that one falls incomplete. That hasn't happened a whole lot today, though. This dude has been lighting this defense up with his speed. He showed great hands. He just weren't able to come down with that one.
The 12th man putting a stamp on this game right now and bringing it on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, it's only 43 people in Heisman right now. You're going to be playing all sweats, bro. All big dogs.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's crazy. He caught that shit and threw that. That's wild. I mean, yeah, Gator, you know how it go, bro. Everybody just be using the same motherfuckers, man. Like, I be watching, like, the tournaments and shit, and it's just LSU versus LSU. I'm like, damn.
So first down will open up the final period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Rushes on him. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Come on. Yes, sir.
Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
This game right now is hanging in the balance. It's tight. It's close. Tied here in the fourth quarter. One play can change everything. And
That's what I'm saying. Trust me, if A&M was the best team on the game, bro, you would be seeing everybody use them. Because you know that's all everybody do.
Back onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
you can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got it in the middle. It's Moss. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
A lot of times late in games, you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job getting to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quickly.
No, you know, I'm agreeing with you, bro. But I'm just saying they're not down. I wouldn't say they're best, though.
Direct snap. Running to Reed. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one.
Because they was, you know, like I said, if they was the best, you know, everybody be on them. I bet you ain't going to find, hardly nobody running with A&M.
Job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Got it behind the line. It's great.
Where's my guy at?
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
A little less room to work with now as the ball is at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
So talk about saving your best when the moment is the biggest. Nice job in the fourth quarter. Been grinding all day. Made the biggest run of the day when it counted the most. Picked up the first down in a pretty close ball game.
Oh, he got up out of here. Let's see. I mean, we look. Let me see. Damn, they did my Hokies wrong this year too, bro. They did us dirty. I can't even lie about that. Damn, I want to kill this fly so bad, bro. They I mean, yeah, look, we got a 90, 85 quarterback, some good running backs, a little speed, 93, 95. Really, it's like the old line, bro. Fuck. Good solid O-line, even though they don't play like it in the game, bro. But overall rating, solid O-line. Good up front. Solid secondary. Pretty good kicker, punter. Oh yeah, I mean, yeah, the defense is probably, it's easier for me to find a good defensive playbook to run with, because you know I like that dime. As long as I got that dime, sometimes I throw in a little nickel or something, but mostly I run out that dime, so I really rock with whoever. But let me see. As far as like, let's look at see, cause here Bama. See, yeah, Milrow gone, bro. So you know, it's people really not on them no more. That motherfucker. They still got good running backs though. Receivers. They got speed though. 96 speed receiver, 95, you can have a 97, 96, 95, and 97 you can have out there. '86 speed tight end you can put in. I really only got one real fast corner. That's Jackson. At least he's not 98 speed no more, bro. Fuck. That motherfucker was crazy last year. Sal, Hubbard. Here, Florida, bro. They finally showed Lagway some love. I mean, yeah, offensively, bro, Florida got it. You can have 92, 94 speeds right here. 89 and 85 overall. Bro, Wilson just a sophomore? What the fuck? Then you can come in with Mazzell 96, you know, Tank 97. Then you still got Abrams, bro. You can have a rotation of 93, 94 speed and up at receiver, with a 96 and a 97 mixed in there. This what hurts though. DBs and Marshall gone. Hey, Jackson transferred. He transferred to LSU, didn't he? Look how they did Cormani, bro. They got my man at 75. They got a freshman. They got a freshman that came in that's better than Cormani. My boy Grimsley, bro. I'ma miss Grimsley. I ain't gonna lie. I'ma miss Grimsley. Gums right here. I didn't really use him last year. 82 overall. $85, $68, $81. McCray better than Gums, bro. If I was right, I'd run McCray over Gums. Just as far as the stats and shit. Caleb Banks going crazy though. 90 overall, and he got abilities out the ass too. Yeah, you know, Asa Turner, when you had to get out the game, so I'm sorry. Castell, yeah, you would have to get out the game too, bro. Like, just look at the speed, bro. Like, 86. What you gonna do at that is safety, bro. You can have all the abilities in the world. And then let me look at Georgia real fast. $82 overall at quarterback. Fast running back. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still looking around though to see if I like an offensive playbook, but
he'll bring it out. It's Owens. Really disciplined job by the. Unit to get down there and make the stop at the
he said
19.
clean out the locker, bro. I thought I was honorary. You know, when you honorary, that's supposed to be for life, bro. Hey, but it was good while it lasted, man. We had a whole year. I put Florida on the map, bro. For 25, I put Florida on the map.
He'll take it himself. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Quarterbacks generally, guys, we know, they're not as big and not as physical runners as running backs, so it is going to be trickier for them to break tackles. I like the idea of getting the design quarterback run game going, but moving forward, let's see if we can get him out to the perimeter.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Dropping back, it's Reed. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, we got hit.
And the first drive ends with a
God damn.
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a
Contender,
lot of
what's up,
balls on
bro?
the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Quick completion to the right. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
It's so nice to have these big playmaking tight ends that are basically
Who you running with on
oversized
here?
receivers. Make a play down the field to him, huge catch radius, makes the play, and then I love the run after the catch. These guys can do this nowadays. He does the rest of the work and gets into the end zone.
And the extra point makes it 7-0.
Penn State 7, Texas A&M.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bussey. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
Bro, 8-2 is not bad, bro. But yeah, we was just talking about that shit. The post is stupid as hell.
To start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. And the throw to the sideline is complete, but won't be enough for the first down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big. But you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic playmakers.
The offense changing the play. To throw, it's Reed. The sweet feet buy a little time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 35, out of bounds at the 36, and a really good pickup as they're starting to move.
Yeah, Gator's the only sick person who like that. You know, Gator's messed up in the head, bro. He like the stadium post.
You can see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time, it was like he was running mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
It's 2nd down.
The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Makes the grab. It's Bussy. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And this quarterback wasn't thinking about taking off and running with that one. He was outside the pocket, but he kept his eyes down the field.
Hey, bro, that's a fact, bro. The DBs ain't catching shit. They let motherfuckers throw anything on here. It's not getting picked.
Oh, better look out. It's a seam wide open. Touchdown, Aggies. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Extra point here will tie the game.
And that is just
I mean, I probably got to get used to it, bro, but I feel like I can get a lot stickier on 25.
Timing on the throw by the QB. Receiver catches it in stride, turns on the Jets, and he's gone.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out.
Yeah, the whole game is slower, bro. I don't know why they slowed it down. That's what I'm saying. Like they be fixing shit or just changing shit that don't need to be changed. I don't know why they put posts in here. I don't know why they would slow the game speed down. Like that's not the shit that need to be fixed. They needed to fix like the sub shit where you can do that shit before the game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Pressure coming. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And these edge rushers, man, they're so athletic nowadays. They can get to the quarterback, bend that corner so quickly, get him on the ground before he knows what hits him. How about that defensive end and that speed off the edge?
And the Nittany Lions trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Got a man, it's Pena. That's the kind of play that can really
I'm stuck in mud. Yeah, hey, that's a fact, bro. That shit. They ain't show the defense no love on here for real. What teams was you rocking with though?
Not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking downfield on first down. Looking to scramble. On the run, fires downfield. That pass falls incomplete, and it wraps up an entertaining first. Both offenses doing damage.
Yeah, but defense is gonna be a motherfucker on this shit this year, bro. You really just gotta pray for some shit to happen. And even if you do get it right, like you said, the DB gonna drop the ball anyway.
So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Finds the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down.
He said DJ still ass.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the
I figured he'd be better. They got his ratings up this year.
I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Oh, they're after him.
Yes, sir.
Picked off.
Shit, bro.
Drive with a turnover. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
Well, I can tell you haven't played the position. If you can't step into throws and you can't follow through, it obviously affects your accuracy. And I think the hit on the quarterback right there certainly contributed to that interception.
No reason to be in a big rush.
Hey, yeah, that's a fact, bro. They got motherfucking they got sellers like Milrow, bro.
To the air. It's It's Reed. Steps away to find some room. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. And that one's going to get Reveille howling a happy tune.
Reveille, the 12th man, all the swaying, the traditions when you go to an A&M game. These fans love their team, and they love playmakers that make big plays down the field.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. With the catch, it's Moss. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Bussey. Turning it off. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives him a
Really, I ain't gonna lie, but if they just take the stadium post out of ranked regs, I'd be happy with everything else. I mean, I can get used to everything else. You know, with that stadium post, bro. Like even like I said, like even if I'm at home, bro, I don't like that shit. Like, cause to me, if you beat a motherfucker and you the home team, that's just another excuse, bro. Bro, I couldn't even audible. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't do shit. I couldn't hot roll. And it's like, yeah, I feel you, bro. Cause I be hating that shit too.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be.
Like, if you on the road, you better have you some fucking some stock plays that you can just snap and run that shit.
Caught in the backfield. It's Singleton. Runs through the tackle. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 20.
Yeah, you got to. You better have some shit you can just run stock on the road, bro. It's a wrap. Motherfucker just sitting here. I'm like, nigga.
Making people miss his entire life taking handoffs. So why wouldn't you try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
A strike downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
He's going for the big play. He's got it for a big play.
I don't know why my DB slowed down.
He's brought down after a huge
You need help?
completion.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Wants to go up top on first down. Lets it go to the end zone. Falls incomplete, and he
I thought they was gonna let him catch that.
Perfectly, except catch the football. Second down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy.
If the dynasty post is worse than this, bro, I don't even want to play that shit. Cause I remember how it was in Dynasty last year.
The give to the tailback. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. To the air, it's Aller. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Penn State.
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish a first half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game up.
And he added the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they closed the deal with the 7.
Yeah, I told them they let the motherfucking offense catch everything, bro. Like I was playing the game today, motherfucker threw a high pass. Motherfucker jumped up, caught that shit, got hit twice, still caught the ball. I was like, what?
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Extending the play. Finds space on the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback.
And you race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggie.
I don't know why it's so hard for them to fix the pursuit angles, bro. Like I feel like in the old games, like old football games, you know, NCAA 14, they fucking pursuit angles was on point. I don't remember dealing with this shit back then. Nah, these motherfuckers run to the other sideline to make a tackle. You like, what are you doing? But yeah, I don't understand the stadium post. I'll be playing a game and the stadium post don't be on. If I'm on the road, it'll be off for a play. I gain 25 yards on the play, and the next play the stadium post is on. I'm like, what? So the better I do, the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of stupid shit is that? Motherfucker get a big game, then they like, oh yeah, let's turn up.
To the air, it's Aller. Oh, he wants it all. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what the hell is the point of that, bro? It's supposed to be, you supposed to do good to take that shit away. They punish you for having a good play.
Pick it up with the pass. Grab near the marker. It's Reynolds. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
Yeah, Texas A&M should be, I think it's number 11 or something like that, bro. LSU the fastest team on the game, and they got the #1 stadium post. That shit. Motherfuckers just be like, bro, god damn.
Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now.
We're not getting no pressure. Come on.
Deep, and these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but man, it keeps that DB off balance.
You see what I'm saying, bro? My God, damn, bro. They don't let the defense catch nothing.
Get this guy the football. He's one of their best players. Coming into this game, they knew he was a big key, but they just haven't been able to link up. They try another shot down the field to
Yeah, T. Glenn, I'm starting to notice that, bro. You just got to try to, like, you got to notice it. You got to see it and switch stick over there or something.
Here's a heat. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
There's 2 of us. Look, bruh. Oh, my God. That's 2 drop picks, bro.
Early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw. It falls incomplete. All that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Takes it on the return. Team was down there.
I could have got under that block.
Stop and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback keeps it. And he'll lose yardage.
That motherfucker got that block.
2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Making side adjustments here. Back to pass on 2nd down. Here comes the heat. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play.
Hey, that's a fact, bro. When you had 13 and 11 from last year on Georgia, them motherfuckers was eating.
No harm, no foul.
That three man.
Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and
I wish they would take that shit out too. What the fuck is that?
Offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 3rd down coming after the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Reed.
He dropped it.
Had some serious juice, but they couldn't hook up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They punted away on 4th down.
This man dropped. That was a fucking touchdown.
Going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. First play of the drive comes from the 22. He'll start this drive going to the air. Under fire. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going.
Yeah, that's wild, bro. But normally they let the offense catch shit, bro. I can't believe he dropped that.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sacked 1st down, just thrown an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
Rolling, throwing, looking right.
Bro, okay.
Along the sideline. And he'll have 1st down at the 42.
Really nice poise by the quarterback on that throw. He's obviously backed up deep in his own end.
Like, look at that dumbass animation. Why am I doing all that? Just catch the ball.
Coverage. He finds the matchup he wanted, and it's an explosive play for the offense through the air.
To the air on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Man, the defense
You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to.
to.
They make my guy jump up backwards trying to do some crazy shit. Just go get the ball, bro.
They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Aller. Fires to the wideout. And that pass was knocked down, but the good defensive play is not going to stand. I think the D was in the neutral
How the
zone.
fuck is he offside?
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take
Yeah, they're doing
that.
everything they can to try to make this a game. That's
Sometimes an offsides
ridiculous.
penalty can slow down a rush. It's 2nd and 5.
Computer went offsides.
Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. Makes that one pay off, and they find
Yeah, bro, you got to swat because the
38, it'll be 1st down.
every time you go for a pick, like the stupid shit happen, like what just happened right there. And they got that no eyes, no pick shit. That shit, yeah. Like they doing too much, bro.
Quickly down the field. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Look at that. You see what I mean?
Might as well hang on to the ball.
Well,
I'm
the
standing there
receivers
waiting
doubled
on the
covered
corner
on
route,
that
bro.
play,
Still
and
can't
I
get it.
don't know if the decision by the QB
Still
had
can't
to do
fucking
with
get
the
it.
pressure. Because he was hurried, he just had to get rid of that faster than he wanted to. He's lucky he didn't come away with an interception there.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Looking down the middle.
This nigga, bro. This motherfucker hit the ball, bro.
Denying a big play on the
Like, what the
final
fuck?
snap of the 3rd quarter. 4th quarter is coming up.
Texas A&M 21, Penn State 14.
So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Singleton. They'll make the stop about a yard.
Yeah, T.
short.
Glenn, they need to bring back the setting where you can put it like play the receiver or the ball, bro. Because there's no setting you can put it on right now. But I wish they would bring that shit back.
In California, it's hard to complete and it's hard to convert for anybody. And even though the running back is able to do something positive on that 3rd down play, it's just
Thank
too many yards to gain. Now they're forced to run.
It's incomplete, and they'll
Just play Assassin KC 31-2.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the 4th quarter.
And you know that's what Assassin do though, bro. He play with all types of teams and shit. Like I played him, I matched up with him just one time last year. He had you know, I had Florida, he had Oregon State.
not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7.
And this defense has got to make a play, right? It's the 4th quarter.
But Assassin's nice though. I can't lie. I'm motherfucker like he know what he doing.
You got to bring more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to make plays. Got to get that football back.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. On the move. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. It's a running room. And after the huge scramble, he slides and gets down. Terrific run to get out of trouble. The clock winds down to the 2-minute timeout, and this offense will
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. I mean, people just got to know, like,
secure the victory.
when you log into the game, I mean, it is what it is at that point. You know, you're going to get matched up against anybody. So, but yeah, that's what he does, bro. He always playing with. But that's why I fuck with Assassin, too. He always playing with the random team.
And he left the first defender grabbing at air before he was finally tackled.
That's good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
Hey, Gridiron a fool, bro. Gridiron the ultimate troll.
A&M comes back out with another 1st down. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. Touchdown,
He's not. I'm gonna have to look. I think it's like 23-2, 24-2, something like that. I think we about to see it right now. I don't like how you can't just go to the leaderboard and see your record, bro. It don't show you your record unless you top 100. I don't understand that. But that boy Gridiron, he had like 42 or something like that. He been grinding, bro.
Welcome to Caesars Superdome, home of the Saints here in New Orleans. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Iowa State Cyclones, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up.
Did they just say Iowa State at number 8? Oh, 18. I was like, damn, that motherfucker number 8?
Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it out. It's green. I guess it could have been.
He talking about I know he meant nah, bro. This your chance. This your chance to make a statement right here.
Out of bounds at the 15. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half.
Bro, I don't know why they didn't fix this shit where you can do it before the game, bro. That's the main thing that needed to be fixed.
Make some adjustments.
Texas A&M.
Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, he leads it with the back. Danced his way through traffic, pick up a 4 to the 19.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
To the air, it's Beck. Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
The Cyclones are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Sticks it in his belly. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Big tight end makes the grab, 1st down, still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
I don't know what my guy's looking at.
And the Cyclones with the 1st and 10. Looking downfield on 1st down. Skips away from pressure.
Can we? Oh my God, bro.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect and keep the drive going.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Off his back foot, 2 of my guys miss it. He catches that shit.
The Cyclones look to keep this drive humming. DB's right up on the receivers. Give to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Beck. Pulls it in. It's Hansen.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, get in that rhythm. Find that timing with the wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Looking to the big tight end.
Oh my God, bro. Like, can we catch the ball, please? That's all I ask, bro. I don't want nothing. I'm not asking for nothing crazy. I'm not asking for no crazy plays. Can we just catch the fucking ball? I mean, he's throwing it right to me.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's in.
I mean, luckily that was 4th down, bro. Because we dropped it again. Dropped the fucking ball again.
They're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that 1st drive. They go for it on 4th down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness.
Jeez.
Now you got to deal with some of the consequences.
Caught behind the line. It's Craver. There he goes. He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business.
That's good for
Now, I know that completion isn't a touchdown. It's not a deep play deep down the field, but how about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look pretty routine. He had that DB draped all over him and still was able to help this offense get positive yards.
They'll go with a direct snap. Slithers into space. He got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When the running back gets going and gets ahead of steam like that, so hard to get to the ground. That's why you blitz. That's why you bring pressure. That's why you bring more guys in the box so you can get him before he gets going. But once he got going, you could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Reed. Finds his big tight end. They've got it down to the 3-yard line.
You said he started flaming you? What do you say, bro?
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the
off what
passing
you was
game.
running?
There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow
I mean,
them
I don't
down.
really know what that matters. I'd be like, what does that matter when I'm running?
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
And that's one thing I did hear about Assassin, though, bro. I heard when he lose, he be saucy. He be salty as fuck, bro. I heard that shit.
It's 1st and goal as Texas A&M comes to the line. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Kickoff unit on the field. And
So, yeah, I ain't never been like that, bro. Motherfucker beat me. Hey, GG, bro. I don't give a fuck what you run. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's a video game, bro.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. He was
Motherfucker.
moved to bring that thing out of the end zone, but he'll go out of bounds at the 17-yard
Hey, that's facts, bro. It is what it is, bro. I'd be like, GG's. Because at a certain point, everybody run the same shit anyway, bro.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air.
Come on. Oh my, bruh. I can't keep doing this, bro. I can't keep doing this.
Throwing that pass off his back foot is what led to that incompletion. Just not as accurate as he would have liked to have been.
Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down way behind the line of scrimmage. They'll call it a 9-yard loss.
I'm like, do you think is it my players, bro? Like, is it my fucking players or what?
Guys holding their gaps.
Like, motherfuckers just can't catch?
Nowhere to go.
I mean, I am jumping shit, bro, but we just can't fucking catch the ball.
Cyclones will punt this one away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground.
I've never seen the gunner catch the. That's wild.
Here in the final minute of the first half. This quarterback part of their running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Moss. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Forced out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, that's the way you execute on offense, man. You keep your foot on the gas. Try to make this a 2-score game. You do with that touchdown. This offense executing beautifully. The defense is going to have to find something in the second half to get some stops.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see how they handle it. Defense in press coverage. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Good shit, D-line.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas A&M 14, Iowa State 0.
The Cyclones will kick it off to start the second half. Out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside.
Hey, they for sure they nerfed the kickoffs, bro. Cause I used to get busy on the kick returns at 25.
It's Reed.
Good defense.
Pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out.
Oh, I gotta get out of there. That's terrible stick. He got off that block and readjusted so fast, bro.
And the Aggies line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Craver. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions.
Damn, you ran back 5 kicks. Yeah, I don't think I ran back 1 kick, bro. In this shit, I don't think I ran back not 1. And it's not even like I got slow. I got like 94 speed back there, 92 speed with platinum shifting. I ain't ran back 1. The blocking is terrible.
Back to work with another first down. He wants to change this route. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire.
Bro, we got fucking hit, bro.
Second half start they'd hoped for. Trying to take it back. And they
Fuck.
capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give
Why he float the ball like that?
position.
That's a bit of a gut punch for the offense because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments, you're feeling good about your game plan coming here in the second half, and right away you throw an interception to the defense.
Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
And the Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws for the tight end. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
The Cyclones need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. Fires to the big fella. Gives him the big stiff arm.
Thought you could use his arms.
No,
No, I mean I never said I use a team that's not ranked, bro. I just don't use. I don't use tier ones.
Got to give the quarterback credit too for the location.
I'll try not to use the team that everybody using. You know what I mean?
He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some.
But you're not gonna see too many people using A&M, bro. I like to go off the grid, like last year with Florida.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Hey, that's what I was saying. I was like, damn, bro, I'm still barely ranked, bro. You know, it's only 25 ranked teams. I'm using the 21st ranked team.
And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal.
But yeah, it's I think they tier 2.
It's a fake. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose.
A fake field goal right there.
But when it goes awry, you are left to second guess yourself.
Well, that is not the way they drew up the fake field goal. Nothing looked good about that, and no surprise that attempt failed.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They think there's room to run to the right here. Makes it past the marker. Really good job to pick up.
I looked through the tier 3 teams, bro, and it really wasn't one that I really liked too much. There wasn't a tier 3 I liked too much.
Try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
To the ground. He's got it again. All out of space. Wide open spaces. He's at the top. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Aggie. Boy, did he just scorch that defense for that score.
Kansas State.
He's got the speed. He's got the.
I'm not sure, but I would assume so.
Just give him the ball and he'll find
I doubt they. Yeah, I mean they probably is a tier 3. I don't know.
And the extra point is
Oh, they got a squad or something?
balloons to 21. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off.
Oh, he killed him too. He killed him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I like how the linemen actually climb up this year, bro.
Be called on to protect this lead.
You know, last year they fuck around and just stand there. But it still be fucked up. Sometimes, like one time I had my lineman going to block someone I'd already juked in the backfield, bro. Instead of turning upfield, he going to block someone behind me. I'm like, motherfucker, what?
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line.
Well, let me tell you too. In real life, that's a fucked up situation. When you at safety, you coming down, you got a lineman running at you full speed. You like, god damn, bro. I'm about to cut the fuck out this motherfucker.
Looking to throw, it's back. And he got
I used to come down and cut the fuck out the lineman, bro.
It's incomplete.
Well, this is a big moment for this offense, too, because you want to capitalize off getting the turnover, right? You just threw an incompletion. Now you got a big down coming up. You've got to find a way to make a play here so that you can generate points and capitalize off of the opponent's mistake.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. Quickly out to the tight end.
Switch me on.
Not to lose yardage on
Yeah, that's a fact, bro. Back in the day, you can't do that shit no more. They have to give you a flag for that shit. Arizona and Kansas State, Bill must know something, bro. But yeah, real life football getting stupid now, bro. That's like how you can't hit the defensive receiver. It's like, okay, so if the ball's in the air, I gotta wait for the motherfucker to catch the ball, get 2 feet on the ground, look at me, and cover up and make a move. I'm like, what kind of shit does that make? That don't make no sense. You should be able to just go smack that motherfucker.
With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Oh, yeah.
A turnover in their own end. Touchdown, Aggie. The defense putting points on the board.
Really got to be impressed with the defense here late in the game, still firing off the ball and still making plays. What a great job, not just picking it off, but taking it all the way back to the house. That pads their lead, and that should do it. You'd think that should do it now to get the win.
And the extra point.
I said, what do you say? Can I get that?
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead and they're trying to hold on to it. He'll bring it out. It's Green.
Motherfucker.
With a touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line.
1st and 10.
I'm about to say, I'm wondering if he was still.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. Quickly to the tight end. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the Cyclones can really attack on this 2nd and short. The play action fake. Here's the pressure. Firing to the right, complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic.
She said this is BTA, man. You never know, bro. Motherfuckers be coming in here with all type of crazy shit. People be coming in here with custom playbooks and shit. You never know how it's gonna go, bro.
The offense has it 1st and 10 from their own 20. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And they
I knew he wasn't gonna pick that.
For a big play on first down. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Rushes on him. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And that play is a microcosm of what this game has been. They have not been able to protect their quarterbacks all game long, early or late, up front. Moving forward, this offense has got to do a better job or else they're going to be in a lot of trouble. You cannot give us up as many sacks as they have in this game.
Looking for a huge play. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down.
Talking to the coaching staff coming in.
I'll tell you, bro. Motherfuckers got hands, got two left thumbs and shit, bro. But I'm like, is it just me or is that the game? Cause everybody say they've been going through it too. Like they don't let the defense catch shit, bro.
Here late in the game, nice job.
Like not a goddamn thing.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's batted away, and the 4th down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you're trying to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
The give as they work on that clock. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Yeah, they gotta fix that, bro. Cause I mean, it's just they showing no. They could just throw whatever on here, bro. I thought it was bad in 25, but this is even worse. They let you throw whatever.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He is not going to get there. Stop short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down.
Damn, fucking running back. Can you block somebody?
When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right?
All right, this is you, capital G Static. That's you. All right, bet. All right, hey, do your go to your rosters, bro, and do your depth chart before we get started. I'm gonna do my shit, then I'm gonna send you an invite. Alright, I'm gonna send you the invite, bro. Whenever you done with that shit, just go ahead and accept it. We in there. NTR. What's up, bro? You got a mic? No. What's going on?
Ranked matchups always elevate the pressure. The heart beats
Hell no, bro. We still trying to get used. My boy Tone, what's going on, brother? I ain't seen you in a minute. We still trying to get used to this shit for real, bro.
And that's exactly what we have in this showdown coming up. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting. As we'll see
The catching is terrible, bro. Motherfucker throw it in a triple coverage, receiver go up and moss motherfucker. I'm like, bro.
Team in the land, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling.
Oh yeah, that nigga's a cheat, bro. That motherfucker a cheat code. I was just telling somebody, like I played a game earlier today, bro. They threw this motherfucker a high ball. He jumped for it, got hit twice in the air, and caught that shit. I said, get the fuck out of here.
Texas A&M,
Tennessee, your team? That's what you running with on here? Okay, yeah. They had it. All right. Nah, yeah, I fuck with college though, for real. Yeah, Texas got squad, bro. I can't even lie about that.
Back to pass, it's Manning. Pocket breaking down. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Boy, coaches watch tape all week.
Man.
So excited. First play, let's make a statement. This offense tries to come out and throw it under the lights.
I'm tripping, bro. I thought you had fucking I thought you had Tennessee, bro.
And they give up a sack on the first play.
I just seen the orange. I thought it was Tennessee. It's fucking Texas.
Way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. Looking to take a shot.
Come on. Oh, I can't believe he caught that. I'm surprised he didn't. I'm surprised they let me get the pick, bro.
And I love night games because you have all day to get excited, get jacked up, and you can tell QB might have been a little too excited, forcing the ball into coverage on the first pass attempt, creating the interception. Now this defense has set this offense up in a great position to get some early momentum.
Catch in the middle, it's Bussy. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
A run for the quarterback. Pulled down after a
Did you play 25, bro?
If I'm building an offense in today's football,
I was just thinking that shit, bro. Yeah, like I feel like in 25 I was able to get a lot stickier. You feel me? Like when I had the ball.
it starts
I was
to
able to
limit your
get
coverages.
sticky.
It starts to
Now
limit
in this
what I
one, it's
can
like
do. It makes me play the quarterback
I can a little
every
bit. I
single
probably
play.
just got to get used to
makes
it.
your
But,
job
you
as a
know,
defensive coordinator extremely hard.
the movement is a lot slower.
Might be changing the route. Wants to go up top on first down. Complete. Stop is made at the 8, but it'll be enough to set up a first and goal. Texas A&M going quickly. Back to pass, it's Reed. Trying to find the end zone.
Good tackle. There's no fucking way.
The excellent execution on that throwing catch.
Damn.
This is
I
the
gotta
area
get
they
in
feel
right there.
defensively, it really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on first down and goal, getting them tackled to the ground.
Snap it to the back. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill.
And he
Good shit, boy.
rolls into the house. Touchdown, Aggies.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly.
That's how it is. You know, the first drive is fill-out drive all the time.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
No, that's a fact though, bro. I mean, that's any game though. With 3-minute quarters, bro, you can't make a lot of mistakes because it's not a lot of game. You feel me? Yeah, niggas. I don't know what niggas be thinking, bro. Motherfuckers be going for it on 4th and 36.
From their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Got it set up on the outside. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Oh, like that. It looked like you had it set up for a
Running
minute.
back shows pass protect. Last
Oh no, he tried to
was
cut.
able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Pressure coming. Grab near the stick. It's
Good
Rocket.
throw.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Ah, man, fuck.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Oh.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. And
Good
they'll
defense.
make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Looking to throw, it's Manning. Oh, they're after him.
Good
Fires
read.
to the tight end. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Well, the tight end shows off his speed. See his ability there to separate from the defender trying to cover him on that drag route.
The Longhorns are rolling down the field. Off the play fake on first down.
Thank you, D-line. I'm like, fuck.
Sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not.
I think it's
got in the back
isn't it
field,
R2?
got
I think it's
the
R2 to stop the play action.
The Longhorns have put themselves in dire straits after that.
Nah, it's the other
pass
one, I
play
think,
at
bro.
2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
When it gets
That's
in long yardage situations,
D-line, come on, man. We need somebody to get some pressure on this motherfucker.
Great job. He wants to push it down the field, but he does a great job scrambling, chewing up chunks of yards.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
I was about
And
to
that was
say,
incomplete.
bro.
They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard.
That's what I'm talking. I got a nigga in perfect position doing that weak ass. Go up and get the ball.
To win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
We need it. This motherfucker got all day back there to sit back there and make a read.
On fourth down, trying to find his man.
Yes, sir.
Down to 2 minutes to play in the half. The referee signaled for the 2-minute timeout.
I seen what you was trying to do. I seen that. That's some good thing we had some pressure.
Back to throw, it's Reed. Just a short pass to the tight end. Quick step and go. Crosses the 30, he's got it. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And the quarterback knew exactly where
he got cooked on that one.
Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. The throw to the outside is complete. And just a short, safe pass.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
Touchdown, Texas.
This shit, no.
Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
I seen we had some numbers out there.
It's nice to be an offensive coordinator when you have this offense because you can just call a couple plays, do what we need to do, make big plays, go down the field. This offense, man,
I forgot, bro.
This could be a scary unit.
Oh yeah, you got to do something right here, then.
You'll call for the fair catch here. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Here comes the heat.
Get the ball. Get the ball. Oh, he dropped it. Come on, bro.
He took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to 1894, Reese's first birthday. What an
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. IndyCar tempo as they hit the line for this third down play. Clock running.
That is one thing about this shit. When the abilities get hot, bro, it get crazy.
Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Unloads
yes, sir.
The wide out. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. A sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
Nah, that's what we do, bro. You know, everybody in there, we all just be laughing with each other. You know what I'm saying? Making each other better, bro. Then we get out there and bust ass.
Deep shot for the end zone.
Come on, QB. How?
Way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders.
I know the offense came into this game.
It'd be like that sometimes.
Some success throwing the football, and right after getting a takeaway right outside
Then this
the
nigga
red
gonna false
zone,
start.
they try to
How the
do
fuck
just
we missed
that.
that pass?
The one-on-one matchups are going to be there in this game. That time, though, the defense did a better job making a play, forcing the incompletion.
Might be calling a hot route. Gonna swing it on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kramer. He's loose.
Good hit.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. The Aggies come to the line on third and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Dropping back, it's Reed. Caught close to the marker, it's Moss. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now, 1st and goal.
Really nice job there at the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly.
No, you know the thing is the flat, he got somebody over there holding him. You feel me?
The timing could not have been better. They get the completion.
So he can't just be down there. He got somebody down there.
He'll keep it himself.
Oh, you gotta hold that block. You see?
The scrimmage is still the 5-yard line. Quick timeout called on the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches, who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal.
Yes, sir.
Touchdown, Aggie.
GG's to the homie, man. Hey, you know, we always try to bring that belt out, bro. There's still a lot of shit we got to get used to, though, for real. Who you been running with, Tone? Who the team this year? Still with, I was wondering if you were still rocking with SMU. Penn State got squad, though. And they moved Penn State up to Tier 1, bro. I wasn't expecting that.
Welcome, everyone, to AT&T Stadium, home of the Cowboys here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the number 21 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Hey, yeah, Lakers, I ain't want to jinx it, but I ain't been experienced that shit either. That shit good, bro. Hopefully they fix that shit. Cause that used to be the worst way to lose, bro. You can't even, it's not even your fault.
Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway.
Texas.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out at the end. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Hey, you know them YouTubers be knowing shit, bro. Motherfuckers be on YouTube, they be knowing some shit.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To throw, it's Reed. Finds the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion and the shortest throw on the field.
Then I feel like the record don't mean too much so early. Because, you know, it's so early, bro. Motherfuckers just trying to get used to the game. Figure out what works from last year, what don't.
On the move. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, those ain't too big. I mean, that takeoff with Smith from Ohio State, I think he got that shit. Yeah, he be going crazy.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Just what they were looking for.
But it's not like, yeah, how last year it was ridiculous, bro.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Oh, he just avoided taking a big hit with the slide.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down, get some positive yards.
Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Concepcion. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
What team you running with this year, Lakers? Who you been fucking with so far?
To have your best receiver playing in the slot, you're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Concepcion. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get
Bama, yeah, Bama, you know, Bama always going to stay with his squad. They ain't got Milroe no more, so they just like everybody else, for real. All the rest of the good team.
Quarterback will keep it. Oh, he's got some space. Bulldozes his way through. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
Well, this guy's a weapon, throwing it and running it, and you know he's going to try to hurt this defense with his legs.
It puts so much stress on the defensive line to chase him and the fact that the play is extended so long.
Yeah, if they've got a spy defensively, if someone's athletic enough to run with this guy, that's going to be maybe a sound move moving forward schematically.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone?
I threw that way too late. I threw that way too late anyway.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He's got him this time. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You got to be aggressive and you got to make tackles.
Quarterback making checks. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Under fire. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. And so on their opening drive of the game, they want to stay on the field, and the offense will go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
You said Bama quarterback ass?
But
I don't know if he ass. He just not fast like last.
So you started the game trying to be aggressive.
But shit, he might be on. I ain't played with him.
Gotta give it back now.
So he took
Damn,
a chance
bro.
by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later.
I thought we got in.
And the Longhorns backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. To the air, it's Manning. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
They're dealing with a second and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Snagged in the middle, it's Baxter. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. From the gun, wants to pass. Buying some time. Hit as he throws.
Bro,
His
get
man to the left. There he goes. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
That's going to drive the defensive coordinator crazy because these guys take pride on their sub-defense packages. When you get into third and long situations, that's when D coordinators love to get creative and throw all these exotic.
Lost one deep down the right side. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Sends it back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. This time it's complete. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
We just looked at Bama's roster, but they got a lot of speed at receiver still. Solid defense.
Now on third down for this offense. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Yes, sir.
Picked off. A rare misread and
Yes,
mistake
sir.
from this quarterback. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
They take over late and they have enough time to put together a drive.
Teco, what's good, bro?
Grabbed behind the
I'm
line.
confused, bro. Where's my receiver going? Block the motherfucker in front of you.
Where to go as that defense reacted quickly.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Bringing the heat. On the run, and he'll
He said he can't run with Gunner.
50 pick up there.
Obviously, this quarterback is a huge part of their rushing attack, and you've seen that.
Bro, yeah, I remember Teco, bro. That motherfucker, he was cooking up with goddamn UConn, bro.
Sometimes it's on scrambles like what you just saw.
What's going on, bro? I remember that
It
shit.
makes it so difficult on a defense.
That motherfucker was putting me through it with the fucking Huskies.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Under fire.
Bro, I'm trying to play make. Why you didn't move?
Downfield, he'll just get
is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Scrambling away. On the move, he fires.
Good shit, boy.
How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? They were easily within field goal range there, but they don't feel like you can win this game 3 points at a time.
No, pass. I mean, you got to be aggressive. You got to get touchdowns, man. You've seen the emphasis. Defenses are willing to give up yards now to make you kick field goals. I like this offense being aggressive. Forget the threes. We need sixes.
Now on the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll step
Good shit, man.
Touchdown, Aggie.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
He said here, you gotta find a team, bro. Yeah, whenever he find a team, y'all better watch out, bro. That motherfucker be cooking up, bro. I can't even lie.
We'll see them
That first game we played, I think I barely won that shit. Then the second one kind of went my way, but I was like, he was cooking up with UConn. I couldn't believe it.
Try to impose their will. He stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. To the air, it's Manning. Here's the pressure. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on him.
No, that first one, I don't know if you remember that first one. We was going back and forth, bro. I think I maybe won that game by like 3 points. 7 at most. I know it was a 1-score game the first game. And I think maybe the second one was like 10 to 14. I was like, damn, who is this motherfucker? I'm talking about dotting up.
Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Holds it in on the left. And the big gain.
How was that open?
46. We got a timeout here late in the first
Yeah,
half.
you 7. What are you doing? How is that open?
Points on the board before the break. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Makes
You caught that.
He's down at the 27. They can't stop the clock, and this is a 1st down. Timeout called by the offense, and now
They let this man catch that shit. Come on.
They'll put it in play from the 27. 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Floating away. Going to try to get... Turning on the Jets. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking downfield on 1st down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Every coach in the country talks about finishing half strong. Man, how about that? You get the touchdown, a chance to tie this game up and take all the momentum into halftime.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return.
Texas.
Coming out with it, it's Bussey. He only needs a sliver of...
First kick return. Let's go, man.
He's on the loose.
About fucking time.
Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He just took it the entire length.
Yeah, I mean, some of them blitzes in 25, bro, was ridiculous. Like, you couldn't do shit. I'm talking about Like sometimes I played what was that? I played pot 3 times, bro.
Yes, over 100 yards for the kickoff return. Nice job.
I would be blocking 8 people,
Making
bro,
a huge play.
and that motherfucking shit would still come in. I'd be like, what the fuck? I'm blocking 8.
And the Aggies will kick it away to start the second half.
I'm sure someone will find some type of blitz that's just, you know, motherfuckers gonna find some glitch ass shit to do, but
And he's not going to take the touchback. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped.
they needed to fix that shit to where, bro, like, if you have enough numbers, you should be able to block anything. Like, I can accept if a motherfucker, like, get shed or something like that, just get beat, but for your lineman to just completely ignore a motherfucker just because he's lined up in a certain spot, like, that shit,
News, I guess, a lot of room
shit
to
dumb.
work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Unleashes it.
Yes, sir, give me that shit.
Oh, that's not the way to start a drive. The sudden change on the turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
And that's a frustrating play right there. Like, the protection was really, really good. Jesse, quarterback holds on to the football, has time, and then makes a critical mistake over the middle of the field.
And he's just staring his guy down for way too long. There was the defender that had a beat on him from the get-go, and he makes him pay. That's a mistake you don't expect to see the quarterback make.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays when I can be physical.
Going for it all. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch
do what?
it or nobody could catch it.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Reed. Caught over the middle, it's Bussey. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Looks as if he's going to run it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
As a defensive guy now, you're always zoomed in on the quarterback. I mean, these guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. Know where they're going to be, focus in, the defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of a game.
Yeah, bro, that lineman came through and hit the fuck out of me, dude.
Unsuccessful 2nd down, and now I'm immediately thinking I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively, trying to have success on 3rd down?
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal.
Get in there, boy.
It's just so nice to have a center guard who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well, he is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Going up top.
Yes, sir.
And here's the third interception of the night. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the pick, everybody going the other way, and he crossed midfield and got it to the 47.
Coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
The Aggies with a second and short to keep this drive moving.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Texas A&M 21, Texas 7.
And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Calls his own number. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. It's a seam wide open. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
A&M comes back out with another first down. Direct snap. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Aggies are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Motion from the wide receiver. Quick pass on the jet motion. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down.
It's terrible blocking.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Going right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Yeah, they for sure they for sure nerfed that shit, bro. I remember in 25, that was the go-to right there.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw. It's Manning. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
Makes the grab over the middle. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40. And
We can't get the fumble. We flipped him.
How about that play? The big fella, one of the biggest guys, the biggest receivers on the field, right down the middle of the field, wide open. You could definitely tell the defense busted on that one.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
No harder position to play in a ball game than the offensive line. You know, tonight in this game, you're down by a lot. You know you have to pass the football. Man, it's a tough job to protect up front, and they definitely struggled on that play.
He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Looking to throw again. Fires to the right.
Good shit,
And
boy.
man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His
Ooh.
fourth interception. Taking it the other way. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up.
Oh,
They themselves
man, this
a
motherfucker
shot
caught me
game,
from the
and
back.
offense can nail it out from here.
And that's kind of what this offense has done all day. They have struggled. They haven't gotten a rhythm. They haven't found a way to get points on the scoreboard. And late in this game, when your defense and your team really needed it the most, Palmer, they throw the INT.
And it's a microcosm, too, of just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side, and they've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Yeah, that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the run, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll go to the fullback. Didn't get much. Picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2.
GG's, bro. Hey, yeah, Techno, they show Nerf that goddamn that jet sweep ain't doing what it used to do, bro. I used to get busy in that motherfucker. Now that shit, the blocking is terrible. I mean, it kind of was terrible last year because the running back would just run past the person who would block, but now he go the other way. It's like, bruh. Championship game, man. Let's see who we got for the chip.
Welcome, folks, to Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Dolphins here in Miami, Florida. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on another team from the SEC, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
Yeah, I like that. That shit's clutch, bro. I like how they show like all the stats and the records and stuff. That shit nice. Cause that way you never, I never used to know who I was playing.
One game to determine the national championship.
Like this guy 13-1, he was pretty decent.
Bring it out.
You said what?
When he's got some space here.
I gotta shut up because I'm on Xbox.
Can he make it?
That's that boy Hawk, man. I used to go crazy with Hawk last year too. Damn, bro, you mad or something, bro? What's wrong? I didn't say I knew him, bro. Yeah, one of them mad boys online, little mad boys online. Yeah, I know. You cracking up over there, bro? You cracking up over there, bro? I'm using my words. I was laying over there laughing. I said, you cracking up or something?
You talk about an unforgettable moment for that guy. A kick return for a touchdown in the championship game.
Chris, I didn't know if he had the speed to be able to take it all the way back to the end zone. Initially had some good blocks to spring him free, and then was just outrunning some angles at some of the kickers.
That boy Hulk, man, that's what he do. I'm not even mad at that.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the kick is a squib kick. Taken by one to the up now. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time.
Nah, yeah, this is probably gonna be the easiest game you play all day, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you. This is gonna be easier than that, though. I can already tell. You return the kicks, you nice, bro.
Looking to throw. It's Reed. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I can already tell he know what he doing. He returned the kick on me, bro. I ain't got no shot.
So early in the game, let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. A direct snap. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, I love watching these linebackers fly around, doing a good job of reading their keys. Saw the guard pulling, shot through
Oh
that
boy,
A-gap,
Collins.
was able to blow this play up.
Is that that's not Collins? Is that
This
Collins?
offense in this championship game, they face 3rd down here. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Looking deep to the right side. It's caught inside the 30 and still going. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down?
This is gonna be your easiest game right here, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Begin to fight back here in this championship game.
What an advantage and weapon for this offense to have a tight end.
You still there?
This open downfield. Really has both the physicality of a fullback
Oh,
and
he
the downfield
got off the
presence of
mic?
a
That's
wide
crazy.
receiver. Such an
I thought he
advantage
was gonna be
for
one of them.
the
He was talking to somebody. I thought he was gonna talk all game.
Made that touchdown look easy.
moves through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Dropping back. It's Lagway. First play taking a deep shot. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
That boy Mazil, he got that heat too. Gotta watch out for Mazil.
And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Man, they be killing me with that offside shit. That shit weak.
Flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Offense comes up on 2nd and 5 after the penalty. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. Gators will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And he's looking to make a big play downfield.
Ooh.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. And pays and that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, for defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities.
You should probably keep talking. I feel like you play better when you talk, bro. You ain't got quiet. Now you fucking up.
Not going to squander this chance.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to throw it on first down. The sure hands. It's Concepcion. He's in the clear.
You done got quiet. Now you fucking up, fuck nigga. You doing all that fucking talking and shit with your weak ass.
Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the
I be trying to tell y'all about these motherfuckers who come out here. They make one good play, want to start running their fucking mouth, being shitty as hell.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's a ball. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over.
Gators will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the catch downfield.
Bro, we cannot let Hansen get that. Hell no.
Spotted at 38.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the
There's no way he's holding on to that though.
They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Finds his man. It's Ball. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Texas A&M 14, Florida 7.
So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking to throw it again. Running out of time in the pocket. Here he goes. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
The Gators Raiders looking to cash in this red zone trip. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. One of those critical third down plays coming up. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Tackle made with the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Third and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that throws the defense enough for the quarterback to get an early read, and the result is a big gain and a first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? They'll run it out of the shotgun. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
That boy Ball.
Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you can hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
This is a squib kick picked up by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And now the first play of this drive, they're set up at the 37. Handoff on a single back formation. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that previous play. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. To the air, it's Reed. Defense is coming after him. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
The pocket breaking down.
I gotta get the ball off, son.
That's a big third down defensive play.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. Drive stays alive.
That's another huge game for this guy. And I'll tell you what they're doing a good job of is moving him around. He's not aligning just in one spot where the defense has an idea of where he is to try to take him out of the game. They've moved him around, given him a chance to get some one-on-one matchups. And boy, is he taking advantage of that here in the first half of the national title.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
I mean, that's just terrible blocking.
Now it's second down here. Looking to throw here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go To throw, it's Reed. Bringing pressure. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, but you really allow this defense to dictate things.
How the fuck are we missing these throws, bro? You know, wide open.
Timing, as we saw on this play.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The offense already has one 4th-down conversion. Can they do it for a 2nd time? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for his big tight end. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down.
My QB trying to sell me right now, man. Why you doing that to me, man? What'd I do to you, QB?
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Bro, if my QB would hit his fucking open throws, we'd be all right.
And the Gators will kick this away to get the 2nd half going.
Oh,
Not
shit.
an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quick pass, the catch is made. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. It's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Dropping back, it's Reed. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it on the move. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but the sophomore.
Yeah, if Stockton doing that, bro, you're gonna have to run with somebody else then, bro.
There's just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure.
But are you probably gonna have the same problem, bro?
You
No, it's the same with everybody.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Looking to throw yet again. Quick throw to the left. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Way too much speed on that play. This is just quarterback wizardry. An amazing game with a national championship on the line tonight.
This might be as good of a quarterback performance as I've seen in a national championship in some time. The defense has got to try to do something to get him out of sync by trying to blitz or sit back and change up coverage, because what they've called up to this point just isn't working.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
My man that took his mic out. He's not even trying to talk no more. That's crazy. Came in here doing all that talking. Had to take his mic out.
Now from the 25.
Yeah, put your shit back in. I see it popping up there.
He'll take a deep shot.
Give me that shit with your stupid ass, bum.
Could take it all the way.
Fucking bum. That's all he wanted to do. Forward, let me throw forward. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, you bitch ass nigga. Bum. Fuck out of here. Bum. He's a bum. That's how we do these bums. They come in here talking, we make them quit. Hey, T. Glenn, you streaming right now, bro? Damn, they don't have this shit where you can, yeah, I'm about to say, who I initially, yeah, this motherfucker, you. Too easy, bum. Oh shit, I thought you were streaming right now, bro. I'm gonna get off this motherfucker, man. I'm gonna hop in your shit. Whenever you get on again, I'm gonna hop in your shit, bro. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off, man. Y'all boys be cool, bro. We had a good day. Good day. We lost our first game of the day like a bum, but we rebounded. That's what I'm saying, bro. He was talking crazy after he returned the opening kick of the game. Oh, this gonna be an easy natty. You're a bum. Shut the fuck up. Shit, you gonna beat your ass. Didn't say another word the rest of the game with his bum ass. All right, man. Y'all boys be cool, bro. I'll get y'all next time.